Signing on the dotted line once again.
Zlatan, it's great to see you. How excited are you to be continuing your journey with this great club?
I'm super happy. This was part of my plan to stay in United, stay with United in Manchester, and I'm happy. I got a little break now for my small injury, but as soon as I'm ready, I'll be back wearing the red shirt and continue what I've been doing for, say, from last season. So I'm motivated, I'm pumped. I look forward for the moment to walk out on Old Trafford and seeing the people standing up, and when I score my goal, that is the moment I will enjoy most, and what I look forward to, what I'm going through now. All this training, all this patience I have, and all this mental thing I'm going through. So, but the best is yet to come, so I'm very motivated.
Yeah, it feels like there is unfinished business to achieve with United.
Exactly. I need to finish what I started.
How much are you looking forward to continuing your work with the boss as well?
Great. I'm very happy. We came at the same time. I mean, he came first, he brought me. What he has brought to the club and to the team, I think, is the winning mental thing, and the result speaks for itself. We took the 3 trophies, and he brought me in also, and I think I brought that mental thing also in the team. So now the team has got the feeling of winning, getting trophies, and what it takes to win, and the sacrifice you need to do, the pressure you need to put on yourself every day, not only in the games, also in the training, outside the training. So that is the package that the boss brings and what I bring. So he knows what he's doing. He has been doing this before. Wherever he came, he won. He's a winner, so I'm happy to be in that environment, because that is what I stand for and what I like to be around, and I like to continue in that way.
And of course, the big thing the fans will all want to know is, how are you and how's the recovery coming?
I feel good. I train every day since I operated my knee. I've been training every day. There is no vacation. It's a new challenge for me, obviously, but I am strong in my mental part, and when I focus on objective, nothing can stop me. I will go through everything. Doesn't matter who is in my way. I will break everything to reach my goals. And when I come back to play football on the field, I will be better than before. I'm not coming back because I am the one I am. I'm coming back to being a better version of the old one. And imagine how that would be.
And how has the recuperation been? Has it been difficult? Was there ever a point where you didn't think you could come back, or is it just been a focus?
Never. There is not such a thing. You cannot. You can do everything. Is everything in your head, whatever you want and what you believe in. And in my situation, I think I've been lucky with the people I've had around me, supporting me, and I think that is also important, because I mean, you go alone in your journey, but when you have the support from right and left, behind and in front of you, it makes it easier for you, makes your belief stronger. They're pushing you, they're there for you. And in this moment, you see also who is the real family and who is the real people around you. So, but I haven't had any problems with these things, and my journey has continued since day one, and same people have been following me, and that I'm lucky and I'm happy for. And if we talk specific about the injury, I've never felt any pain. The only thing I've been feeling is a strange feeling in my movement, that obviously something was wrong in the knee, and now we're building it up, getting stronger. But I feel good. I feel my movements are there. I feel strong. I mean, if it would be to me, I would like to play football today, but it doesn't work like that. So I need to have patience and And that's the way we work. We are in no rush. When we are ready, then we will be ready. So when I will be playing, I don't want any excuses that I was injured, I just came back, this is his first game. No. When I'm on the field, I want to feel the same pressure I had before everything happened. So I'm looking forward for that moment.
And we've seen your posts on social media. The progress you're making is incredible. When can we expect to see you back?
I don't know. Let's see. When I'm ready, I will be ready. And I promise you, I will be more than ready when I'm ready. So there is no date. Everything is in a progress. You have these people don't even know that what kind of injury I have. They're saying 1 year, 9 months, 6 months, or whatever. It's not important. The important thing is my team, the boss, the club, they know the situation, and when I'm back, I will be ready.
And looking back at when you joined the club in last season, you took to life as a Manchester United player from the off. Do you feel you and United are the perfect match, really?
It's the perfect match, absolutely. I think the shirt fits me very well, and I make the shirt shine very well. And I feel, I mean, as a football player, you will feel when you wear a shirt when you're playing that is a nice feeling, is a great feeling you have, and that is what I felt. No, without exaggerating or that, but I think this shirt was made for me. It could have been worn long time before, but there is always a moment when it has to be happen, when it's supposed to be happen.
Valencia goes on the outside, good ball in, Ibrahimovic goes up! He is just made for the big stage. A goal on his competitive debut for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And is it the winner? United 2, Leicester 1.
It's obviously a special club, lots of history and tradition. Is it nice for you seeing the likes of Sir Bobby Charlton, Sir Alex around the place?
I think so. I think they're a big inspiration, a motivation for everybody, for what they stand for what they did for the club, and seeing them as a player, as the fans and the boss, everybody around, it's a positive thing, because they are part of the history. What they have done remains in the history. That's why we are all here, to make a history that will remain in the history. So the first season we did since I came, it remains in the history, because history nobody can take away from you, and that is why I'm playing, and I hope every football player are playing for, to make history. So having them around is just a extra force, extra motivation and inspiration for everybody. So they are the history, and it will follow the club for forever.
And you talked last season about how much you and your family were enjoying life off the pitch in Manchester as well. Having spent a year in the city, what do you love most about it and the people there?
I think, I mean, if you look at it football, sportive way, I think the passion for the club is great. Like I said, the first interview I did, when I see City players, or when they see me, they turn into a United fan. So that is a great thing that has happened also to the city. So a lot of things happening. I mean, you have a lot of things to do. I focus on the football. My family enjoy whatever they need to do. So I'm happy. I have everything I need. So the weather is so and so, but I'm there to play football. So I'm from Sweden, so I cannot complain. So we just follow the weather condition.
That's it for part one of our... exclusive interview with Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Before the break, we heard from the Swede while training at a gym in Monaco. Prior to that, he'd been working with the club's staff at the Aon training complex.
I was there alone. I came to Carrington, I opened the Carrington, did my training, and I closed it when I went home. So it was not easy, but that's my mental thing, that when I'm focused, when I'm decided for one thing to train, nothing will stop me. I will go through every wall, every stop, every person I need to reach my goals. And that's the discipline I have. And I feel stronger than before because this is the things that makes you strong. So when the other ones had vacation, well-deserved vacation, I was there training alone and obviously with the physio guy. So that has been going on for, I think it was for 2 months. So Carrington we know by inside and outside. So hopefully, no, next time I come there it will already be open and my teammates will be there.
And how would you sum up the spirit and passion that there is in the city for football? And
it's amazing. The passion is wherever you go, you see a fan. And the thing is with United, I have fans everywhere. So when I walk into the city, I see either a red shirt or a United player, and hearing them talking about the club, talking about yourself, the players, you see that they have a big passion for the football, and that gives you extra motivation. I mean, gives you happiness, obviously, because they appreciate what you do. And I'm happy to meet the people because either they see you on TV or they see you in stadium. They never get a close-up with the players. So whenever you see them, you want to give them a moment of this happiness, enjoy the moment. So, but it is a big passion for the football. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I am among this happiness and passion.
Have you had some good banter with any of them, with United fans and City fans? Good chats with them in the street?
Yeah. I mean, I talk. I'm not the one that keep everybody on distance. They want to talk, we talk, and they want a picture, they get a picture. They want a signature, we give them signature. We have a lot of talks, a lot of comments. So he's good. He's all fine. They're happy.
Were you surprised by the passion and the backing from the fans for yourself and the team? Is it something that surprised you, or were you expecting it?
I mean, I knew United as a club has a fan base, biggest fan base in the world probably, and this I knew already. And but to really understand it, then you have to be part of the club and move around with the team, with the club. Then you understand it and you even feel it even more. So that is when you understand how big, and not, I mean, if you look at the history with trophies, the players that played, the coach, Sir Alex Ferguson, and the rest, you know it's big. But when you're with the team, when you feel the fans, then you realize it's even bigger than what you think it is. So there is fans everywhere. Wherever I go, I see the fans. But that is a good thing because you want to feel the how do you say it, the thankful people for what you're doing. And when you get a comment, positive comment, not obviously a negative comment, of course you feel appreciated and you feel you're doing something good.
Is there a particular game you experienced at Old Trafford or away from home last season that made you think, wow, great atmosphere, great fans?
I think every game is special because every game speaks for itself, and we had great moments last season, we had bad moments, but from the bad moments you learn. That is nothing that you keep and have it stuck in your head. You let it go and you learn from it. And the positive moments, you keep them, and you try to look back at it and try to feel the feeling you had when it happened. And obviously when we won the trophies was amazing. Was amazing to see the fans singing, cheering, and the happiness in them. And I think after the last couple of years the club went through, this is what they deserve, the fans, the club, the people working with the team. The team, this is what the United, where they should be, lifting these trophies and seeing these happy moments. And that is what I came for, to lift these trophies and to see these happy moments, because this is something I used to see when I see Manchester United, and this is something I go through every season, so it's a nice moment.
And your song is one of the most popular that the fans always sing. Do you ever find yourself singing along?
I try. My children knows this song 100%. I am the one that, I mean, sometimes I try to joke around with my children and I try to sing this song, but it's not there yet. But if I go slowly, then maybe I catch it.
They might have some new ones for this season as well.
Okay,
yeah.
That's cool. I have something new for them also.
Of course, you enjoyed such a memorable season with the Reds last term, finishing as top scorer, helping the team win 3 trophies. How do you look back on the whole season, last season?
I think the expectations was very high. I mean, with Pogba coming with a big transfer, Mkhitaryan, me, myself, Eric Bailly, the expectations were high, but the coach also coming with the new stuff, with the new philosophy, new rules. Everything was new for the new ones. And then the players that was there from before, obviously they have to get used to the new players, new boss, and the way he wants the team playing and all this stuff, and everything was new. And this takes time to build up and to make the perfect combination of everything. And of course, but there is no patience when you play in a club like Manchester United. They want result from day one. But if you look through the whole season, the 3 trophies speaks for itself. Everybody can say what they want, but the 3 trophies is there. I mean, we didn't win the Premier League. We came 6th. We went in the Champions League. We won the Community Shield. We won the League Cup. We won the Europa League. So in all the competition we won out of 5, we won 3. And we went in the Champions League. So it's more than good. It's not perfect, because when you win everything it's perfect, but it's more than good. We had a great season. We learned from it. We take it with us in the new season. So now the team is more prepared, more ready. And I think the pressure is even higher for this season from what we did from the last season. And with the new players, the team is better. We lost Rooney, which is a big loss, and but with the 3 new players, I think the team is stronger than the last season.
What moments stand out from last season, and is there a particular goal that you look back on and think, yes, that was Zlatan?
I mean, every goal is a Zlatan goal. Easy, difficult, normal. I think the expression after every goal, the moment, I have nothing planned or whatever, that is something coming by itself. And I mean, the final, the League Cup final, when you score that free kick and me running to the United supporters, because that is why I was running so fast, because I wanted to celebrate with the United fans. And where I saw the free kick was not my fans, that was against my opponent's fans. So I had to run all the way back to celebrate with my own fans. So that is a special moment. But for me, the moment is not when I'm happy or I do something. The moment is when I see the expression in my players and in the boss and in the fans. That is the moment for me, because that is when you realize you have done something wow, something good, something crazy.
Thinks it over. Ibrahimovic! That guy is lethal! And it might well be the winning goal with just moments to spare.
When you see the expression in the other people's face, that is when you feel the moment is special. And not because I do Ibracadabra stuff.
Last season had many positives, but we weren't able to mount that title challenge. Is that something that has to be the ultimate aim this season?
I think every trophy is a aim, is a target for everybody, because we cannot focus on one trophy and leave the rest unfocused. We focus on everybody to keep the mental part stable. You need to focus on every trophy, and that is what we did last season. And then it went like it went for the Premier League, but in the same time we were getting the other trophies. So I think that the aim is the same as last season. We go for every trophy we play for, and end of the season we'll say what we will get, and the hard work we were putting down, the result will come in the end.
And obviously you're taking over the number 10 shirt, a very famous shirt. Many great players have worn it. What can we expect from our new number 10 this season?
So the thing is, I never left. I just upgraded my number. That is what happened. And what you can expect is much more than last season, and keep the same things I did last season, but with a different number. So they should expect great things, big things coming, because I'm taking over the number 10 from another great number 10 that had it. So that's my Waza, and I have only positive and great things to say about Waza. He's a great person outside, and on the field I have no reason to say something, because everybody knows what he did and what he's doing. So I'm just happy to take over the number 10.
What do you believe this squad of players can achieve?
I think they can achieve great things. I mean, we have to remember the second year of the Mourinho is always the best one. So this year is very exciting, and with the new players, the team is stronger, and I expect us to do great things. So I'm just waiting for the moment to get back to the team and playing with them and enjoy the moment.
And finally, have you got a message for the fans?
I have. I'm coming to finish what I started, so that is the big message.